Exercise 12A, question number 3. State the coordinates of the following points under reflection in x-axis. 3, 2, x-axis answer will be x-axis reflection. 3, 2 will be answer. X-axis no change. 3, negative 2. Then negative 5, 4 will be negative 5, negative 4. Then 0, 0 will be 0, 0. Then y-axis reflection. State the fourth question. State the coordinates of the following points under the reflection in y-axis. 6, negative 3. 6, negative 3. So answer, tell me.
Negative 6, 3.
Y-axis negative 6, 3.
Man, negative 6, negative 3.
Negative 6, y-axis.
Man, question less it's negative 3 now.
The question. Okay, okay. Question. So it will be negative 6,
Negative 3.
negative 3. Then negative 1, 0. Y-axis
1,
reflection.
0.
1, 0. Then negative 8, negative 2. Negative 8, negative 2. Y-axis
8, negative 2.
negative 2. Then third question, state the following points under the reflection origin. Reflection in origin. Fifth question, state the coordinates of the following points under the reflection in origin. So negative 2, negative 4. Answer will be
2, 4.
2. Then negative 2, 7. So answer will be
2, negative 7.
2, negative 7. Next, 0, 0.
0, 0.
Then the state the coordinates of the sixth question. Completed, no? Do the sixth one. Completed. Okay, sixth one. State the coordinates of the following points under reflection in the line x is equal to 0. The line x is equal to 0. So what? Sixth one, state the coordinates of the following points under reflection in the line x is equal to 0. So given x is equal to 0, that means it lies in the y-axis. It lies on the y-axis. That means reflection on y-axis. So question is negative 6, 4. X is equal to 0 means reflection on the y-axis. Negative 6, 4. So answer will be no change for y-axis. So answer will be positive 6. So negative 6 will become positive 6 and 4 as 4 itself. So answer is positive 6, 4. Then what about 0, 5? Reflection and x is equal to 0. That means y-axis.
0, 5.
0, 5.
0, 5 itself. Y is not changing. Then 3, negative 4. 3, negative 4.
Negative 3, negative 4.
Negative 3, negative 4 is the answer. Negative 3, negative 4. Seventh question, state the coordinates of the following points under reflection in the line y is equal to 0. Negative 3, 0. So what will be the answer? Negative 3, 0. Negative 3, 0.
Negative 3, 0.
Y-axis. Y is equal to 0 means x-axis. So negative 3, 0 itself. Then 8, negative 5 will be
8, 5.
8, 5.
8, 5. Then negative 1, negative 3.
Negative 1.
Negative 1, 3.
Negative 1, positive 3. Then eighth question. A point P is reflected in the x-axis. Coordinates of its image are negative 4, 5. A point P, we don't know the point. A point P is reflected in the x-axis. Is reflected in the x-axis. Coordinates of its image, let it be P dash. P dash be the image. Image are negative 4, 5. Negative 4, 5. Find the coordinates of P. This we want to find out. Then find the coordinates of the image of P under reflection in the y-axis, under reflection in the, after getting the value of p of xy, again it is reflected in the y-axis. So what will be this? So tell me, any idea? Coordinates of p is equal to -4, -5. First part. Then second part. Find the coordinates of the image of p under reflection in the y-axis. Image of p is equal to image of p under reflection in the y-axis. In the y-axis is equal to
4, -5.
4, -5. If anybody need, write like this way. Image of p -4, -5. If needed means only. If you are getting any confusion, write like this way. Or either write a p itself. -4, -5. So under reflection in y-axis will be 4, -5. Next question. Ninth answer. A point P is reflected in the origin. Coordinates of the image are -2, -7. So what is the answer? Image -2, 7. Point P is reflected in the origin. So what about PXY? Coordinate P.
2, -7.
P negative 2, -7.
2, -7.
2, -7. Since it is reflected in the origin. Then second part, find coordinate image of P under reflection in the y-axis. So we got the question as what? PXY as 2, -7. It is reflected in what? Reflected in the x-axis. So what is the coordinate? Find the coordinates of the image of P under reflection in the x-axis.
2, 7.
X-axis.
Origin.
Is it origin? Second part.
No, ma'am.
Second part.
2,
Find the coordinates of the image
x-axis.
of P under reflection in the x-axis only. No.
Yes,
X-axis.
ma'am.
Second part is x-axis. First part origin. We got it as 2, -7. Second part 2, -7 is reflected in the origin. So answer will be x-axis means x will not change. Y will become -7 will become
+7.
+7. So second part answer is 2, 7. Coordinates of image of P under reflection in the x-axis is equal to 2, 7. That sentence you should write, okay?
P of
Point PAB is first reflected. Okay, PAB is first reflected in the origin. First reflected in the origin. Then we will get something. No. First reflected in the origin. And then reflected in the y-axis to P dash. And then reflected in the y-axis to P dash. If P dash has
Video stuck out.
P dash has the point PAB is reflected in the origin. So we get the what? -A, -B. Then what? Read the question. Point PAB is first reflected in the origin and then reflected in the y-axis to P dash. And then reflected in the y-axis to get the P dash. So what about the coordinates P dash? And then reflected coordinates and then ആദ്യം ഒറിജിനിലേക്ക് റിഫ്ലക്ട് ചെയ്തു. ഒറിജിനിലെ റിഫ്ലക്ഷൻ P of AB എന്നുള്ളത് ആദ്യം ഒറിജിനിൽ റിഫ്ലക്ട് ചെയ്തു. അതിനുശേഷം ആ കിട്ടിയ ആൻസർ ദാറ്റ് റിഫ്ലക്ട് ചെയ്ത ആ പോയിന്റിനെ എന്താ ആ പോയിന്റ് ആണ്, അല്ലാതെ P of AB അല്ല എതിൽ കൊടുക്കുന്നത് y ആക്സിസിൽ. ഒറിജിനിൽ റിഫ്ലക്ട് ചെയ്ത് കിട്ടിയ ആ പോയിന്റ് വീണ്ടും y ആക്സിസിലേക്ക് റിഫ്ലക്ട് ചെയ്യാണ്. So what will be the coordinates of P dash? After reflecting in the origin, we get the point as P dash. So what about P
Positive
dash?
Positive A, negative.
positive A, negative.
Positive
negative
A and negative y axis means y will not change, x will change. So negative A will become positive A, negative B as negative B itself. Then, question. If P dash has coordinates 4, 6. If P dash has coordinates 4, 6, evaluate A and B. If P dash has coordinates 4, 6, then coordinates. 10th question. Point PAB is reflected. First reflected. Is first reflected in the origin. So PAB reflected in the origin. So it will be negative A, negative B. Then reflected in the y-axis to P dash. So it will be A, negative B. If P dash has coordinates 4, 6, evaluate A and B. If P dash has coordinates 4, 6, evaluate A and B. So A here it will be 4 and negative B is equal to positive 6. Therefore, B is equal to negative 6. So A value is 4 and B is equal to negative 6. So answer right now. Coordinates of PAB, coordinates of PAB when reflected in the origin is equal to coordinates of PAB when reflected in the origin is equal to negative A, negative B. When reflected in the origin is equal to negative A, negative B. Then next line, coordinates of negative A, negative B, coordinate of negative A, negative B, when reflected in the y-axis is equal to P dash of A, negative B. P dash of A, negative B, given P dash is equal to 4, 6. Given P dash is equal to 4, 6. Therefore, A is equal to 4, B is equal to negative 6. Within brackets, right? Negative B is equal to 6. Therefore, B is equal to negative 6 is needed only. So, A is equal to 4, B is equal to negative 6. 11th one, point PXY is first reflected. PXY is first reflected in the x-axis. So, x-axis, you should write like this. X-axis. Then, what will be the coordinates? Tell me.
X
X negative y.
X comma negative y. Then, after this point x negative y is reflected in the origin to P dash. This point is reflected in the origin and we will get a point P dash. So, what about the coordinates P dash?
Negative x, positive y.
Negative x, positive y. Up to this is enough. Then, given P dash has coordinate given as what? P dash is equal to what?
Negative 5.
5. We have P dash is equal to negative x, y. Negative x, positive y. Negative x, y. Therefore, x is equal to what and y is equal to what?
X is equal to 8, y is equal to 5.
Negative x is equal to negative 8. That is x is equal to 8. x is equal to 8, y directly we can write y is equal to 8. Like this way is enough. No need of detailed steps. Point A negative 3, 2. A negative 3, 2 is reflected in the x-axis to point A dash. In the x-axis to A dash. Then point A dash is then reflected in the origin. Is reflected in the origin to point A double dash. A double dash. Write down the coordinates of A double dash. So coordinates of A double dash we want to find out. Then write down the single transformation that maps A onto A double dash. So what transformation we are getting? Either in x-axis or y-axis or origin. Direct transformation what we are getting that we want to find out. So what about A negative 3, 2 in the x-axis? Coordinates.
Negative 3,
Negative 3, negative 2.
negative 2.
X-axis will not change.
Negative 3, negative 2.
Negative 3, negative
Negative 3, negative 2.
3, negative 2.
Again that A dash is
3, negative 2.
3. Both will change. So 3, 2. Positive 3, positive.
Negative 2.
Positive 3, positive.
Positive 3, positive. Origin means both will change. No, sorry. Negative 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
Negative 3.
Negative 3 will become positive 3 and negative 2 will
Oh,
become positive 2.
okay, okay.
Then first question is what? Coordinates of A double dash. What about the coordinates of A double dash? Answer
3, 2.
3, 2. That is our first part. Then second part what? Second part is right
Transformation.
transformation. So look at A and A double dash. No need of looking A dash. Direct transformation from single transformation that maps A onto A double dash. So A we have what? Negative 3, 2. A double dash we have a what? So from here to here what transformation?
Reflection on y-axis.
Y.
Reflection on
Y-axis.
Y.
Yes, ma'am.
Y axis.
Oh.
Reason.
Reason
Because
X
X
change.
changed.
Change in
X got changed and Y same as
Y
Y
is
2 as.
same.
So answer is what transformation that we want to write. So reflection. Answer reflection on Y axis is your answer. Reflection on Y axis. Okay, thank you.